Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat there staring at your phone wondering if she's even thinking about you? That crushing feeling when she pulls away, when it feels like everything you shared is fading into thin air. That painful emptiness that keeps you awake at night replaying every conversation, every text, and wondering where it went wrong. But what if I told you? There's a proven way to flip the script, to make her regret leaving, to make her chase you. And no, it's not about texting her nonstop or begging for another chance. It's not about lowering your worth or proving yourself. It's about shifting the power dynamic so deeply that she cannot stop thinking about you, obsessing over you until she is the one reaching out. Stay with me till the end because I will reveal the exact mindset shift that turns heartbreak into control. Trust me, once you understand this, you will never beg for attention again. This is not just another get your ex back talk. This is about reclaiming your power, about truly understanding why women pull away, and how you can become the man she can never walk away from. Whether it's a breakup or she's simply losing interest. What I am about to share applies with unshakable truth. Today I am giving you a set of proven steps, each one designed to trigger her emotional and psychological attraction back toward you in ways she never expected, and by the end you will not only understand what works, but also why it works, and how to use it for life. So grab your coffee, sit back, and stay locked in because every single shift builds on the next, and the transformation will be undeniable. Let's dive right in. Step 1 begins with accepting the breakup like a man. The moment she pulls away, your first instinct is to fix it. You want to call, you want to explain, you want to apologize, anything to make it right because your emotions are screaming at you to hold on. But here is the harsh truth. That exact reaction is what pushes her further away. You need to do the opposite. You need to accept the breakup with composure and inner power. Do not fight it. Do not beg. Do not chase. Because acceptance signals strength. It shows her that you are not emotionally dependent, that your world does not collapse because one person left, and deep down women crave strength. They respect men who can stand firm even when emotions hit hard. The moment she sees you not fighting to keep her curiosity sparks, she starts asking herself why. Is he so calm? Does he not care anymore? Did he find someone else? That one question creates the first seed of doubt, and that seed grows stronger every day. Remember, calm acceptance is not weakness, it is control. And in control, you always win. Now that you have mastered acceptance, the next power play is cutting off her access to you, and that means going silent and mastering the no-contact rule. Silence is power, and when it is used with intelligence, it drives her absolutely crazy. Going no contact is not about punishing her. It is about creating space for her to feel the weight of your absence, space for her to actually miss you. Think about it. How can someone miss you if you are always there? If you are constantly calling or chasing, she never feels the gap. Silence forces her to sit with the reality of losing you. It gives her the chance to compare life with you to life without you. And guess what? Those good times, those inside jokes, those moments when she felt most alive with you, they will start to resurface in her mind. She will wonder why you are not calling, why you are not texting. And that wonder creates obsession. No contact is your battlefield. If you win here, you win the war. But silence alone is not enough. There is something critical you must do during this time, and that is leveling up. Now that you are silent, it is time to rise. This is where most men make the biggest mistake. They wait. They sulk. They spiral into weakness. Wrong move. You need to hit the gym, sharpen your body, focus on your career goals. Reconnect with your deeper ambitions. Become the man she wishes she never left. This is where you separate yourself from the average guy who begs and pleads. Post that progress, share your glow up, but not for her, for you, because success is magnetic and undeniable. When she sees you living, thriving, improving without her, that regret will sink in deeply. This is the moment where the power shifts. The man she thought she lost is now out of reach, and that realization is terrifying to her. Once you begin leveling up, the next step is learning how to trigger her emotional memories, because women do not fall for logic. They fall for feelings. And nothing strikes harder than memories tied to emotions. During no contact, occasionally and subtly place reminders out into the world that she cannot ignore. Maybe it is a song lyric that only the two of you understand. Maybe it is a picture of a place you both loved. Maybe it is a vague story she instantly knows is about her, but you never mention her name. The key is to be subtle, not obvious. You are not reaching out directly. You are reminding her indirectly. And that reminder creates a cocktail of emotions: nostalgia, regret, curiosity. Suddenly, she is smiling at her phone, missing what you had, wondering if you are missing it too. But what happens when she tests the waters? That is when you must respond with strength. If she reaches out, if she sends a casual text like, "Hey, just checking on you," your response must not reveal desperation. You do not jump like a puppy. Instead, you remain calm, brief, polite, but controlled. You do not try to prove you still care. You show you are good either way. For example, if she says, "Hey, just checking on you," a powerful response would be, "I am good, hope you are well too." Short, sweet, emotionally detached. That simple answer confirms you are not desperate, and it makes her doubt her decision. She was expecting you to crumble, and when you do not, she is left, confused and intrigued. That is when the chase begins. But to truly flip the script, you must embrace the power of mystery. There is something intoxicating about a man who cannot be figured out. Right now, she thinks she knows you. Your moves, your feelings, your patterns. Your job is to break that pattern. Curiosity is your weapon, and once she feels like she no longer knows your world, she becomes drawn back in. But mystery alone is not enough. You must also reignite your purpose. A man without a mission is easily forgotten, but a man with purpose is unforgettable. Women are not attracted to men who make them the center of their world. They crave men who have a world and invite them in. A man on his mission is magnetic. He inspires respect, admiration, and desire. Women want to follow such men, not lead them. And here is where social proof becomes a game changer. Women are competitive by nature, especially when it comes to men they once had. The moment she sees that other women find you attractive, something in her begins to shift. She starts asking herself, was he always this valuable? Did I miss something? Did I walk away from something that other women now see? That jealousy plants the seed of regret, and regret makes her restless. Now here is where most men fail. They lose patience when results do not come quickly, but not you. Patience is your silent weapon because patience shows mastery over your emotions. It shows you are not desperate, you are deliberate, and when you do not break, her respect grows deeper. Patience is not weakness, it is power in its purest form. And when paired with nostalgia, it becomes unstoppable. Nostalgia has the power to reignite feelings she thought were gone forever. People do not remember facts, they remember feelings. And nostalgia is the bridge back to those feelings. That old memory, that laugh, that moment when you both felt unstoppable together. Those memories reopen the emotional door. But nostalgia alone will not win her back. You must show that you have truly changed, because sometimes she left because you were not the man you needed to be yet. Too needy, too available, too predictable. That man is gone. The new you is confident, disciplined, and untouchable. And when she sees that growth, the regret hits differently. At this stage, it is time to reappear casually, but only on your terms. This is your comeback moment. After weeks of silence, you show yourself, but not desperate, not begging. Instead, you are calm, cool, detached, and that is the most attractive energy a man can carry. If she bites, if she comes forward asking to meet or reconnect, this is where boundaries come in. Boundaries are your power move. You must say, I am open to talking, but I am not interested in repeating the past. That single statement shocks her because now you are the prize. She must earn her way back into your life, and that is exactly how it should be. And finally comes the most important step, the decision you must make as a high-value man. Once she comes back, once she begins chasing you, the real question is, do you even want her back? Because becoming a better man, the kind of man women fear losing, that was the real victory all along. That was the prize, not her, but your transformation. By the time she returns, you may realize you are too good to take her back. And that is the ultimate goal, becoming the man women chase, not the man who chases women. So there you have it, a powerful set of steps designed to flip the script and bring her back, but with a deeper truth that you might discover she is no longer good enough for you. If this message hit home, drop a like, share this with a brother who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more powerful mindset shifts. Comment below, have you tried? No contact, what was your experience? Let's build a community of strong, focused men who understand their worth. Remember, she may come back, but the real win is when you decide if she is even worth it. 4.